Imagine a building so perfect, so impossibly beautiful, that even with all our modern machines, computers, and technology, we still couldn't build it today. Why? Because we've lost something: knowledge, skills, maybe even courage. Today, we're unlocking the secrets of 10 architectural masterpieces, creations so extraordinary, they belong to a world that no longer exists. And trust me, number 1 will leave you speechless. Welcome back to Blueprint Vision, the School of Architecture. We love to believe that human progress is a straight line, always forward, always improving. But hidden in our past are creations so advanced, they feel like they came from another world. From temples carved inside mountains to domes that defy physics, these works didn't just use stone and wood, they used the genius, patience, and artistry of people we'll never meet again. Let's count them down. Number 10. The Pantheon Dome, Rome. The largest unreinforced concrete dome in history, nearly 2,000 years old. The Romans built something so ambitious it still holds a world record today. Built without steel or modern machinery, it's so perfectly balanced it stood through earthquakes, wars, and time itself. Just human hands, mathematics, and a vision that's still standing strong. The dome's diameter? 43 meters, perfectly matched to its height. At the center, a single circular opening, the oculus, lets in sunlight and rain. Yet the floor was engineered to drain water instantly. Replicating it with the exact same ancient materials today? Even the best engineers admit, it's nearly impossible. Modern engineers could recreate it with new materials, sure, but to do it exactly as the Romans did. With their ancient concrete mix, a formula we've never perfectly replicated, is a challenge no one has dared to attempt. The Pantheon isn't just a building. It's a riddle in stone, and so far, it's winning. Number 9. The Kailasa Temple, India. Hidden deep within the caves of Ellora lies a temple unlike anything else on earth. The Kailasa Temple, carved from a single, massive cliff of solid rock. This wasn't built by stacking stones, it was revealed by removing them. Over 200,000 tons of rock were excavated, with nothing but chisels, hammers, and human persistence. One slip of the hand, one crack in the wrong place, and centuries of work could be ruined. It's a feat that demands not just engineering, but artistry, vision, and patience beyond modern comprehension. Today, even with the most advanced machinery, carving something like this with such precision and grace feels unthinkable. Carved from a single solid rock cliff, not built, but excavated. Modern machines could speed it up, but the artistry? That's gone. Number 8. Gothic cathedrals like Notre Dame, France. In the heart of medieval Europe, towers of stone reached for the heavens. Gothic cathedrals like Notre Dame were more than places of worship, they were architectural symphonies. Massive rose windows filled with stained glass glowed like jewels when touched by sunlight. Flying buttresses carried impossible weights. Every piece arch, every statue, every carving told a story. To recreate one today, with every detail hand-carved and every window handmade, would require a fortune, lifetimes of skilled labor, and a kind of devotion to beauty that modern society rarely invests in. That's why, when Notre Dame caught fire in 2019, it wasn't just a building in danger, it was a piece of human soul. Number 7. The Great Pyramid of Giza, Egypt. For over 4,000 years, it was the tallest structure in the world, and it was built without iron tools, wheels, or pulleys. The Great Pyramid of Giza is made from over 2 million limestone blocks, some weighing as much as 70 tons, placed with a precision so exact that even today, we'd struggle to match it. How was it done? Theories abound: ramps, sledges, ingenious engineering tricks, but no single explanation satisfies everyone. And here's the astonishing part. If we tried to build an exact replica today, it would take billions of dollars and decades to complete, and we still might fail. Number 6. Hagia Sophia's Dome, Istanbul. When it was completed in the 6th century, Hagia Sophia's dome seemed to float in mid-air, a shimmering crown of stone and light. Instead of resting heavily on solid walls, it rises above a ring of windows, making it appear weightless. For nearly 1,000 years, no other dome came close in size. Architects today could mimic its look with steel and concrete, but recreating its original construction, the balance of bricks, mortar, and geometry that keeps it standing after 1,500 years, would be a gamble. In many ways, Hagia Sophia remains both a church, a mosque, and a miracle. Number 5. Machu Picchu, Peru. High in the Andes, Machu Picchu isn't just a lost city, it's a masterpiece of harmony with nature. The Inca builders shaped each stone by hand until it locked perfectly with its neighbors. No mortar, no cement, just flawless craftsmanship. The result? Walls that can survive earthquakes because they move and settle with the earth. Modern builders rely on rigid materials that crack under stress, but the Incas built flexibility into stone. Even today, we marvel at how they transported massive blocks up mountains, without wheels or draft animals. Number 4. The Moai statues of Easter Island, Polynesia. On a remote island in the Pacific, hundreds of stone giants gaze silently toward the horizon. The Moai statues, some over 10 meters tall and weighing more than 80 tons, were carved from volcanic rock and somehow transported miles from the quarry to their final resting places. No cranes, no vehicles, just human ingenuity. How? Some say log rollers, others believe they were walked upright with ropes, swaying side to side like living beings. The truth remains a mystery, and repeating the feat exactly as the islanders did is a challenge no one has fully mastered. Number 3. The Lashan Giant Buddha, China. Carved directly into a cliff face in Sichuan province, the Lashan Giant Buddha towers 71 meters high, the largest stone Buddha in the world. It took 90 years to carve. But here's the real marvel. Hidden within its hair, arms, and robes is a drainage system that channels rainwater away from the statue, preventing erosion. It's been working perfectly for over 1,200 years, while many modern constructions crumble in decades. It's not just a sculpture, it's engineering disguised as devotion. Number 2. The Sagrada Familia, Barcelona. When Antoni Gaudí began designing the Sagrada Familia, he knew he wouldn't live to see it finished. His vision was so complex, his designs so ahead of their time, that workers in the 19th century couldn't even understand parts of them. Even now, with 3D modeling and advanced cranes, the basilica has been under construction for over 140 years. It's a rare project that bridges the past and the future, reminding us that some works of art aren't meant to be rushed. Number 1. The Taj Mahal, India. Built as a monument to love, the Taj Mahal is a perfect marriage of symmetry, geometry, and poetry in stone. Thousands of artisans, calligraphers, and stonecutters worked for over 20 years to bring Shah Jahan's dream to life. The white marble glows differently in morning, noon, and moonlight. Its walls are inlaid with semi-precious stones forming flowers that will never wilt. Many of the techniques used, especially the delicate inlay work, are nearly lost. Today, we could replicate the shape, but not the soul. These masterpieces prove something important. Technology alone doesn't make us greater. Patience, skill, and artistry, those are the real superpowers we've lost. Which of these amazed you most? And if you could bring back just one of them, which would it be? Which of these architectural wonders do you want to know more about? Tell me in the comments, and I'll make a video about it for you. If you enjoyed this topic, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe Blueprint Vision. For more details, check out my website at sanazsalihian.com. I've dropped the link in the caption below. Until next time, stay inspired and keep designing.